See, the kitty lost her hat. Put that back on. She's got to be freezing. All right, everybody else looks warm enough. All right, I'm going to grab some food. Well, it looks like I got a shovel here first, so I'll be right back.
Tuttato. Слава
Знаєш, якісь пійок тут не залізли.
Так, от заворота, якраз прикольно їхати з цим. Там з самого гори стартуєш і йшов.
А ти бачиш, тут малюк якийсь тут.
Вже приїжджу одного витягували з цього попав.
А двійка тут камера в тому. Ось. Двійка. Вон двійка люфа. Вон біла на дорозі. Ти бачиш? Сімочки пожарив.
Так, на цей край не ходив.
They got here a little bit earlier than I thought. I thought I'd be able to come here and hear this. So you're going to see a little more human activity. I put it right on my back seat there. Okay. There's a regular flashlight, and then there's the one that goes on your forehead. Oh, is it? Okay. You don't want to come over and be a fan? No? Okay. Yeah, I know. That's my neighbor Todd. He's the mystery man that comes in occasionally in the evening and refills the food area when it runs low. But Todd is camera shy, so that's why when he comes in, all you see is his legs. I thought maybe he'd want to come in right now and say hi, but he likes being anonymous. Food out. Guests are getting settled in here, so like I said, you're going to see some more human activity here the next few days in here for New Year's. Got some thank yous I want to share with you today. Yesterday I mentioned Staff Sergeant John Tyree from Potterville. He signed up to help us out on a monthly basis, and then last night he wound up purchasing a calendar too. So, John, thank you very much for that. We had completely sold out of the 2018 calendars, like I mentioned. But what Richard is doing is we're going to go ahead and take orders today, tomorrow, and Sunday, and then that'll be it. He just got paper in to make up more calendars, and he's going to make them up to order. But as of December 31st, that's the last day that he'll take orders. And so if anybody wants one after that, they'd have to wait for the 19 to come out. So just want to let you know, if you want that calendar, go ahead and order it. If you go to snowmancam.com, right below the live feed is the chat. Right below the chat, there's a button there for purchasing the calendar. They're really nice. Richard does a good job on them. All the months have got pictures that are taken here at the camp from special pictures that he has selected. Also like to thank Winston McKellar from Scottsdale, Arizona, who also purchased the calendar. Thank you, Winston. I'm sure it's probably a lot warmer there in Scottsdale than it is here right now. I'd like to thank Sonia Freimeyer from, okay, I wrote this down phonetically to pronounce it right. Ocoee, I think it's Ocoee, Florida, Ocoee. Sonia, thank you very much for that. Also like to thank Carol Kelly. I thanked her yesterday, but I didn't know where she was from. And she is from Worcester, Massachusetts. So, Carol, thank you very much. We appreciate your help. Also like to thank Darlene from Johannesburg, Michigan here, kind of almost a neighbor of us here to the east. Darlene has been a long time, her and her husband both long-time supporters of the Snowman Cam, and they have signed up to help us out on a monthly basis too. So, Darlene, thank you very much for that. Doug Cousins down in Burton, Michigan, ordered a calendar. And like I said, Doug, Richard will be making them up. He'll be making them up the first week in January and shipping them out. So anybody that does order them, even though they're sold out right now, he's going to put together some new ones here, and so you will be getting them. Also, there was a person in the UK that ordered something and had it shipped to somebody else. So I have a feeling it might be a gift. So I don't want to say any names one way or the other, but you know who you are. If you're in the UK and ordered something and having it shipped to somebody else, thank you very much. Also like to thank Ruth Perry in Grand Junction, Colorado. Ruth also ordered a calendar, so you should see that the first week in January. And then also Sally Helmick from Henderson, Nevada, another place that's probably a lot warmer than here. Sally, thank you very much. We appreciate your help. And I think that takes care of the thank yous. I wanted to mention, because somebody asked me the other day, the squeaking noise that's going on after it gets dark here and the turkeys have left. The turkeys are actually roosting all up in the trees here. There's a lot of very tall trees, and I know a lot of folks don't realize that turkeys can fly, and they can. So about 5:30, just as it's starting to get dark, you'll kind of hear some rustling around, and that's the turkeys flying up and getting on a branch and getting settled. And then I think they kind of talk to each other for about an hour or so. You'll hear a little bit of chirping kind of back and forth. So those are turkeys you're hearing. Nothing else around here is squeaking, but it is the turkeys up there. So what I'm going to do is one of these evenings, I'm going to come out here and get a picture of them so you can see, because there's probably 30 or 40 turkeys that go up in the trees, and they almost look like Christmas ornaments. You know, seeing that big old turkey all puffed up on a branch. So I think that's all I have. Got to run back in here and give the guests some last-minute instructions here. So again, don't mind the additional human activity. You're also probably going to see snowmobilers stopping by too. That's okay. And but the wildlife still comes around, even with all the activity that's going on during the day. As soon as it starts to quiet down, they'll all be coming back in. So you will see them. So I'm going to get out of here and get some things done. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're safe and warm and well fed where you're at. And with your help, especially with the continued help that we've been getting from so many generous folks, I'm going to make sure that the wildlife here that you're watching is going to get through the winter and at least be fed here, that's for sure. So have a great day. Appreciate everybody. I guess before I leave too, I need to welcome too all the folks that have come to our Facebook page. So if you have Facebook and you haven't been to our pages yet, just do a search for us. On your Facebook page, search for Snowman Cam, and two will come up, our Snowman Cam page and then also our Snowman Cam fans group. And feel free to join either one or both of those. It's a great way to find out what's going on here at the Cam. You'll get a notice if something very interesting comes in, and feel free to share your posts and pictures with other folks out there too. That's what it's all about. It's turning into a great community. And thank you to the folks at EarthCam and all the people that have been posting in the Hall of Fame there too. We appreciate that. And a shout out, last but not least, to the folks right at our site, snowmancam.com. All the people in the chat room there. It's great to see all the activity in there. So I'm out of here. Take care, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow.